So the very first one, too many pictures. That's almost the name of the company in the problem statement in one three-word statement, which is, I think many of us have too many pictures. I have probably 15 different digital camera devices between iPhones and iPads and Canon camera and panorama camera and this and that and the other. And then I have my kids and their cameras and my son, and they're just pictures everywhere. And I have my pictures on Facebook and my pictures on Twitter and my pictures in so many different places. And we actually started a company called Picasa in about 2000, 2001 to deal with the problem of I have pictures and I want to view them. And that was when you got your first digital camera. That was like your first VGA 640 by 480 digital camera with your 8 megabyte card. I remember some of those 8 megabyte cards that I had back then, not 8 gigabyte cards, let alone 128 gigabyte cards. So the problem wasn't too many pictures. The problem was any pictures. But now the problem, I feel, so we built that company, Picasa. It grew very well. We eventually sold the company to Google. Google's done a great job of keeping it up and continuing the product. It was a very, very tremendous outcome for us. But I feel there's a new problem today. You know, fast forward 14 years, and the new problem is not can I see my pictures, but I have too many of them. So we need new software that manages the new multifaceted, many, many picture problem. And I'll show you one incarnation of an idea of a solution to it. But I think there's a big company there to help people manage their too many pictures problem. So this particular concept right here, just to tell you how we thought this through, is imagine that at the top of the product, all your devices and sources were listed. So you've got 5,230 pictures in your folders. You have 2,417 on this computer. You have 852 from your Android device. You have 8,000 in the cloud. You have this many in Dropbox, and you have 11,000 total. And there's pictures all over the place. You can click on each of these to see any subset of them, or you can click on all to see them all at once. We want to give sorting capability across time, across all those different devices, including even correcting for mistimed pictures. Pictures that have the wrong time, the clock was set wrong, whatever. We want bulk correct of time to get them back in order. Possibly bulk correct in time by clicking this picture and saying this picture was taken at the same time as this picture. OK, now adjust all those cameras and get them all corrected. We also want to have ability to filter pictures down, both manually but also algorithmically. So filter pictures down like, just show me my most popular pictures on Facebook. So if you show me my most popular ones, those might be the better ones. If people favorite them the most or like them the most, those might be the ones I might want to share the most or put in my album. Just show me the ones with the best composition. There's simple algorithmic ways you could apply automatic rule of thirds, other methods to just say, I took 20 pictures of that sunset. These 3 were the best ones because the sun was in the right position, the glare was the less, the flare was the least. Just highlight that one. Don't delete the other ones, but just sort of move them to the background so I can have a smaller set. So instead of 100 sunsets, I've got the 3 that I really like. Same thing with best smile. You can do, and some people are doing that in some products right now, but I want this across all my pictures. You know, just go take the 20 pictures from the birthday party and pick the one with the best smile. Best lighting. There's so many times when I do bracketing or other things, or there's backlight or whatever, just pick the one with the best lighting. Again, don't delete the other ones because I want to keep them just in case, but move them to some other source so that the problem that I sort of feel we're solving with this product is, and I don't know if you've ever had this problem happen, but I see it happening all the time, is you're at lunch in a restaurant, someone brings out their phone to show a picture, and they start scrolling down the thing, scrolling down the thing, scrolling down the thing, and then they just put their phone away and give up because they just can't get it. There's a picture they want, and they can't find it. It's there. It's just hidden by too much noise of too many other pictures. So I think that people love having their pictures with them, love sharing them, but they have too many of them. So I think that's a problem statement, one potential solution, but there's many, many other solutions, but I think there's a big company sitting there behind this somehow. And we're excited about this. We'd love to see this happen.